Serving fans throughout the Midwest and even more around the world, this is the Show Me Sports Network. The following is an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and is a high-fidelity, all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited. The Southern Boone Classic, again, the 40th annual Southern Boone Classic. As we've got one game left, it's game 4 of 4 on the day, and game 18 of 18 overall between the tournament, the boys and girls, as this will be boys championship game, as it'll be the Fort Zumwalt South Bulldogs taking on the Battle Spartans. We'll take a look at starting lineups here. So for the Battle Spartans, it will start number 1, Fernell Holt Jr. It will start number 3, Tate McCubbins. Number 5, Tay Patrick. They will also start number 24, Justin Goolsby, and number 13, Ethan Wiley. For the Fort Zumwalt South Bulldogs, they will start. Get these up here. Missed one in there. I'll start a sophomore, and number 3, Cam Brown. A junior, number 12, Connor Hinkie. A junior, number 15, Chase Bensing. A junior, number 34, Isaiah Clark. As well as number 2, a junior, and Luke Certain to round out their starters. As we're just about ready. Ball is in the air. And it's going to be controlled by Battle, as Battle will be going right to left on your Show Me Sports Network Media Center or app. However you're tuned in today, we are glad that you are tuned in to our broadcast here today. As top of the key, with it was Holt Jr. There'll be a bucket up and quickly good by Patrick. He has got his first points of the game. And it's a quick 2-0 lead here. As with the basketball for the Bulldogs, out front with it for a moment was Bensing. There's a 3 up. That one no good. That taken by Clark. They'll go the other way as we played 60 seconds into the ball game here. As Battle will have the basketball. Patrick will have it top of the key. He's got his team the 2-0 lead. As with it will be Wiley. 3 up by McCubbins is good. He extends that lead now to 5 at 5-0. As Fort Zumwalt South will have the basketball. They're going left to right on your Show Me Sports Network broadcast here in this first half. We're glad you're tuned in. There'll be a loose ball. It'll go back to Battle. We're glad you're tuned into our broadcast here today as championship basketball here. As we'll have a timeout called, we'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Southern Boone Classic here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Running out of some of your favorite Avon products and haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time? No need to worry. Avon Independent Sales Representative Michelle Carty can help with your Skin So Soft makeup, jewelry, fragrance, and skincare needs. Avon now carries cleaning supplies, clothing, daily essentials, and several small LG electronic items. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 and have your order shipped directly to your front door by shopping with Michelle at mcarty.avonrepresentative.com or find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty.
Oh, Fort Zumwalt South has found themselves in a 5-0 hole here, as Battle will have the basketball. They're on a 5-0 run to start the game off, as there'll be a shot up. That up and good by Goolsby. He's got his first bucket. Now it's a 7-0 run to start the game off for Battle. I said these two teams are very good in their respective areas, and Battle coming out, putting up 7 points on a run, as there'll be a shot up, that no good. Taken by Bensing. Rebound will go the other way. Shot will be no good by Patrick. Goolsby gets it. He drives in. He's stripped to the ball. There'll be a foul called, as that foul will be called on Isaiah Clark, the junior, his first team first. So we'll be an inbound here for Battle underneath their own bucket. Winner is crowned the champion for the 2023 edition of the Southern Boone Classic. It's the 40th annual Southern Boone Classic. Holt Jr. will walk it out near center circle as we're back underway here. He'll give it off to Wiley. High post. Now back to Holt Jr. He'll try to drive in, dish it off backside. Shot up good by Goolsby. Boy, he went up, went between the legs, pass off to a teammate. It's a 9-0 run to start the game. Near side with it will be Brown. He'll work the right-hand dribble, give it off in the right wing to Certain, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul called. That'll be on Hinkie, his first, team's second. So an offensive foul there will give the Spartans the basketball right back after they already have a 9-0 lead. Inbound goes into McCubbins. He'll race across the timeline. Goolsby left wing won't take the three. Drives in, far side, dishes it off for Patrick. Long three, short. Rebound, though, by McCubbins, and there's a foul as he got the rebound, but a foul was called. That one on Hinkie. Sorry, not Hinkie. That's on Bensing, his first, team 30 here. The crowd does not agree with that. So we're under 5 to go here. His inbound will go top of the key. With it is Patrick. They wanted the foul on McCubbins for over the back, but was not granted. Give it off Goolsby, far side, trying to back his way in. Shot off the glass, good. He's got 6 points. It's an 11-0 lead, 11-0 run to start the game for the Spartans of Battle. So the Bulldogs have the basketball, far side with it. That'll be Bensing. He'll have it down low. Now top of the key with it is Clark. Near side to Certain. He'll have to get rid of it. Right wing, he'll give it off to Brown, and there'll be a whistle and a foul. So that'll be called on Holt Jr., his first, team first. So we'll be an inbound here for the Bulldogs along their baseline. Starting the play will be Hinkie. He'll get it into the paint to Clark. He'll fire up a J. Good. So he's got his team's first points. He has stopped the 11-0 skid right now, but it's still a 9-point lead for Battle. McCubbins will have it driving in, right-hander off the glass. Good. He's got 5 points. We're nearly halfway through this opening period. It's an 11-point lead for Battle. As with it will be Brown. He'll work at top of the key, far side. He'll give it off to Bensing. Now with it back is Clark. Near side. Brown will have it there. Back to Clark, trying to drive along the baseline. As not sure what he was trying to do with that, but it's swatted out of bounds. So we'll go back here and be an inbound for Fort Zumwalt South, as Clark will get the inbound pass. He'll work at top of the key to Portos. He's checked in the ball game. That's Eron Portos. Now driving in the paint. Bensing has it. Turnaround shot. No good. Rebound by McCubbin. He cannot control it. Goes out of bounds. He had it for a moment, but just out of his reach. Hits out of bounds, goes back to the Bulldogs. So quick inbound to Clark, and they say a foul called. That'll be on Brown. That's his first offensive foul. Team number 4, so we'll go the other way. So we're nearing 3 minutes to go here in this opening period. As with it will be Patrick. A play, a little weave. Xander Stevens has the basketball. He lost it as it will go out of bounds. They'll say last touched by Battle, so they will have it do the Bulldogs underneath their own bucket. It's a 13-2 score. Quick inbound. There's a 3 up by Certain. In and out, no good. Offensive rebound. That put back up. And no good by Portos, but a foul will be called. So he will go to the free throw line. That one called on Goolsby, his first, team's second. So at the free throw line, Portos. First free throw up, good. So he's got a second free throw. Pull everybody off the line here for Fort Zumwalt. So expect him to hit this free throw. Next one up. That one good. So Portos hits both of those. A lead double digits, been cut to 9 at 13-4. Far side with it is Holt Jr. Pass is going to go out of bounds. Just knocked out a play over there, so we'll stay with Battle. Stevens will start the inbound. He does so into the hands of Holt Jr. Near side with it. Cross had it for a moment. Wraparound pass from Putnam. That'll be out of bounds again. So Battle will continue to keep the basketball and inbound it on the far side of the court. On the near side with it is Cross. He'll work it. Top of the key. He'll give it off to Patrick. There's going to be a pass swatted out. Putnam will go back and get in the right wing. As Holt Jr. gets the basketball near side, wraparound pass. Try to go up was Wiley, and he is going to be fouled. So he'll go to the free throw line. That foul called on Josh Atherton, his first, team 5th. First free throw from Wiley, good. So he'll have a second one coming. That one also good. So he makes both of those. Now a 10-point lead at 14-4 in favor of the Spartans. Pass intended for Atherton, gives it back to Brown. He'll have it near side, falls down. Kept himself up with one hand. Atherton for 3, no good. Skying for the rebound. It'll go the other way for Battle. As driving in, lost the handle on it, was Holt Jr. It'll go back the other way. There's going to be a 3 up. That one's short. Atherton there for the offensive putback. He missed that one. As rebound will come down into the hands of Putnam. He fell down but got a pass off to Wiley. Top of the key with it will be Cross. Near side Holt Jr. Again, it's an 11-point, 15-4 lead for the Spartans. Putnam gets it. He'll give it back to Holt Jr. He'll drive along the baseline. There's going to be a loose ball on the court. It'll be taken away by Brown. His shot on the other end, no good, but he's fouled. That'll be on Putnam. We'll check to see who that was on. That is his first, team 3rd. So Brown will be at the free throw line. And his team trails 15-4. Free throw up. Good, rattled it in. So the lead's still at double digits, but it's at 10 now. Second free throw, good. So he makes both of those. Back to a 9-point lead, so under double digits now. 9-point lead for the Spartans. They have the basketball. McCubbins has it, gives it off to Wiley. Looking back to McCubbins. Far side will give it to Patrick. He'll work the left-hand dribble. Now Holt Jr. has it straight away. Back to Patrick, far side. He will throw it away as collision. As Holt Jr. couldn't corral it, he hits the deck. He'll get up here and say he'll be okay. I think he's more frustrated than anything, but basketball does belong still with Battle, so they will have a chance to inbound it one more time. As it goes into the hands of Patrick. Time winding down here in this first period. And a whistle and a foul away from the ball. So Portos will pick up his first, team number 6. Will be an inbound here as inbound goes into Goolsby. He has a right wing. He just threw it away. Pass will be tipped and taken away. Driving in, shot up. He is good. That shot up by Portos. That makes it a 7-point ball game. As McCubbin will have a right wing to Goolsby. They'll dish it around, time winding down. He'll drive in, right-hander up, no good. But he's going to go to the free throw line. That one's on Brown. That's his second, team 7th. So McCubbins will be at the free throw line, has 5 points. He's looking for point number 6 and or 7. But he's got to hit the first free throw to earn the second one. First one up, good. So he makes the first one. He'll have a second free throw forthcoming. It's on its way. Good. That one too. Again, time winding down here. There's going to be a ball knocked out of bounds. We'll stay with Fort Zumwalt. South here. Pressure put on by Battle. Inbound will go in at half court to a certain. He'll fire up a 3. Missed everything. That'll take us to the end of the first period of play. It's a 17-8 advantage for Battle. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Southern Boone Classic here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
Well, Fort Zumwalt South will have the basketball here as inbound will go into the hands of Certain. He'll dish it off to Portos. He's trying to drive in, dish it back to Certain. He'll have it, fires up a right-hander, shot up good. He's got his first bucket of the game. That makes it a 7-point ball game at 17-10. Patrick has it. He'll get it back here on the near side. Straight away with it. Give it off far side. And it's Cross with it. As McCubbins has it, Wiley down low, shot up, no good, but an offensive foul called as Wiley will pick up number 1, team foul number 4. So they get him for the offensive foul. So ball will go back to the Bulldogs. 7-point lead for Battle. Straight away with it will be Certain. He'll get it into the hands of Clark. Back to Certain here near side. Top of the key. 3 up by Bass. Good. Luke Bass drains a 3, and that cuts that lead down to 4. It's 17-13. Here the crowd get rallied up. Patrick will have it. Top of the key. He'll give it to McCubbins. Back to Patrick. Cross with it. Far side. Patrick straight away. He'll fire up a 3 of his own. In and out, no good. Rebound will be taken by Portos as quickly. They'll get it into front court. Pass will be taken away, though, by McCubbins. A bad pass there by him, as McCubbins just pretty much threw up a jump ball. Patrick will have it straight away. Driving in, gives it to McCubbins. Left-hander good. He's got 9 points. That pushes it back to a 6-point advantage. And 19-13. As Portos has it, drives in, kicks it back to Bass. He will not take the 3. He'll back it out now. He'll start to drive in now. Back it back out again. Left-hand pass. He gives it off to Bensing. Driving in. There's a whistle. Ball is going to be loose, but a foul called. That's why it was trickling down the court. That'll be on Patrick. That's number 1 on him. Team foul number 5. We'll have a timeout, too. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of games from the 2023 Southern Boone Classic here on the Show Me Sports Network.
There's no better way to celebrate a special event or show someone just how important they are to you than gifting them something handcrafted from Country with a Heart. Handmade in mid-Missouri, Country with a Heart specializes in hand-built woodworking projects for every occasion. Their design collection includes children's furniture, doll furniture, household items, holiday decor, outdoor decorations, custom projects, and everything in between. To view their full inventory of projects, visit countrywithaheart.com and find them on Facebook by joining the Country with a Heart group page.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
Fort Zumwalt South with the basketball. There's going to be a 3 up. That one no good. Offensive putback up and good. That by Clark. He's got his first points of the game. The lead cut down to 4 once again. As it makes it a 19-15 ball game. Patrick will have it. He'll be double teamed. He'll get his pass off to Holt Jr. So he'll have it on the far side. Now with it will be McCubbins. There's going to be a shot from the low post by Goolsby. Rebound will come down to Clark. There'll be a pass taken away by Patrick, though. He tries to lay it up. Instead, he'll pass it off to McCubbin. Driving in, shot up, and a foul. The shot was no good, but a foul will be called. See who they call that on. That's on Clark, his second, team number 8. So at the free throw line will be McCubbin. He's got 9 points in the game. First free throw good. So he'll have a second toss coming. He has pushed his team's lead now down to 5. Looking to make it number 6 if he could hit this free throw. That one up. That one no good. So he cannot extend it. past the 5-point margin. It's a 20-15 Spartans lead. Near side with it'll be Bass. He'll stop. Give it off to Bensing. Now Portos has it out front. 4.5 minutes to go here in this first half. Bass gets it back. He'll leave it on the far side. Now he'll get it in the left wing. Trying to set up their offense here. Portos will get the pass. Now back into the hands of Certain. He'll have it out at the timeline. And we're halfway through this second period of play. He'll walk to his left, out front. Now switch to the right-hand dribble. Near side with it will be Bass. Down low, shot is going to be no good, but a foul. Portos will go to the free throw line. That'll be on McCubbins. That's his first. Team sixth. So Portos at the free throw line. First free throw up. Good. So he'll have a second free throw coming. Cuts that lead to 4. Could make it 3 if he could hit this second free throw. That one up. Also good. So he's got 6 points. That makes it a 20-17 advantage for Battle. Patrick will walk across the timeline. He gives it to Holt Jr. Putnam will have it. Right wing, back to Patrick. Top of the key with it is McCubbin. There's a 3 up. He is good. That one by Holt Jr. He has got his first points. That makes it back to a 6-point lead at 23-17. Near side with it will be Bass. He'll leave it for Certain. He'll have it back. Bounce pass, free throw line, shot up by Bensing, good. So the lead will be cut down to 4 at 23-19. Bulldogs have the basketball. Near side with it is McCubbin. Out at center circle, Holt Jr. Down low, Putnam has it. His shot up good. Nice job to work open here on the near side, lay it up and in. Back to a 6-point lead, 25-19. Pressure applied a bit here on this inbound pass, 2.5 to go. Far side with it will be Bensing. He'll have the pass taken away. It was stolen by Patrick. He'll drive in, lay it up, no good. Rebound will be knocked out. They'll say goes the other way as the Bulldogs will have the basketball. So again, some pressure put on here on the inbound play. It'll go into the hands on the far side for the Bulldogs. Certain will have it. He'll get it to Bensing, left wing. There's a 3 up. No good on the iron. Rebound will be knocked out and taken by Bass. So I'll reset the offense here. Trailing by 6 are the Bulldogs as we're under 2 to go in this first half of action. Bass will have it. Wraparound pass, gets it to Hinkie. He'll set the screen. Bass will use it. Work it over here to the near side. Bensing had it for a moment. Now this will be Atherton. He'll get it. Just looking for a higher percentage shot right now. Trying to be patient. Driving in. Shot up is good by Certain. He's got 4 points. Lead cut down to 4 at 25-21. Spartans have it. McCubbin will have it in a whistle and a foul. So that'll be a reach in on Bass. It'll be his first. Team 9th, so McCubbins will go to the free throw line. Has a 1-and-1 opportunity here. First free throw. Good. So he will earn the bonus free throw. Second free throw up. That one no good. So he made his first 2 free throws, and in the last 2 sets he's made the first miss the second. But it does push it back to a 5-point lead at 26-21 in favor of Battle. We're under a minute to go now here in this first half. As with it will be Bass. He'll have it out at center circle, left-hand dribble working, and give it off into the hands of Certain. Back to Atherton. He'll survey this defense, now pass it off far side to Certain once again. Looking to maybe take the last shot here this first half. Time continuing to wind down. Certain will have it. He'll give it off. Near side to Atherton. It's a 26-21 score in favor of Battle. Certain will have it. Top of the key. He'll throw it away as it'll be taken away by Holt Jr. as he'll drive in and a whistle, but a foul. So he will go to the free throw line. That'll be number 2 on Bass, team foul number 10. So 2 shots coming here for Holt Jr. He's got a tray in the ball game, looking for his 4th point and or 5th point. First one up, no good. So he cannot extend the Spartans' lead here. So he will have a second free throw coming. Second one up, that one good. So he makes the back half of the free throws. He's got 4 points. Now it's a 6-point lead at 27-21. As Bulldogs will have the basketball. They'll get it quickly in the front court to Portos. He'll fire a 3 up. No good right before the buzzer, and that'll take us to halftime as your score here at halftime, 27-21 in favor of Battle. We'll take a quick break and be back and get into your halftime scoring summaries. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Southern Boone Classic Boys Championship game here on the Show Me Sports Network.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie!
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. This state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
Hi, I'm retired Army Sergeant Trent Dirks, and I want to tell you about an organization that saved and changed my life forever. Retrieving Freedom provides highly trained service dogs to veterans with disabilities and children with autism, absolutely free of charge, thanks to the generous donations and support from people just like you. Experts from Retrieving Freedom help throughout the entire process, from fostering programs through service dog placement. Retrieving Freedom gave me the skilled service dog Tracer, who has been my best friend and my lifeline. To find out more about how you can get involved, volunteer, foster, or to donate, visit their website, retrievingfreedom.org. Retrieving Freedom, changing lives through the training and placement of service dogs for veterans with disabilities and children with autism.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
In today's world, injury prevention is at the top of everyone's list. However, heat-related occurrences get routinely overlooked. Zealous WBGT puts that front and center. By using cutting-edge formulas and technology, Zealous WBGT streamlines and simplifies obtaining and documenting wet bulb globe temperature readings. With a simple touch of a button, you can check WBGT anywhere in the world, receiving alerts when the WBGT goes over the threshold you select. Join the stress-free way to protect student-athletes, employees, and overall operations from extreme heat by downloading the free Zealous WBGT app today. Save time, save money, save lives with Zealous WBGT.
Hello, Blake Gazaway here with the Show Me Sports Network. I've had the opportunity to have some amazing calls, including overtime touchdowns, walk-off home runs, and buzzer-beating baskets. But I've answered another call. That's to serve my community as a volunteer firefighter. Stop and think what would happen if your home or property caught fire and no one was there to put it out. Every day, volunteer firefighters not only save lives and property, but also respond to other emergencies. Nearly 2/3 of our nation's fire departments are manned by volunteer firefighters. And because of this, we simply need more volunteers to step up and answer the call. Stop by or contact your local fire department and see how you can become a volunteer firefighter today. I answered the call to serve my community. Will you?
Well, both teams still in the locker room here at halftime as the Spartans leading the Bulldogs by a score of 27-21. Taking a look at the first half scoring summary with 11 points. Leading scorer for either team is Spartan junior Tate McCubbin. He's got the 11 points. 6 points put in by senior Justin Goolsby. 4 points put in by sophomore Vernell Hunt Jr. 2 points by senior Ethan Wiley as well as sophomore Jack Putnam and sophomore Tay Patrick to round out the scoring for Battle. For the Bulldogs of Fort Zumwalt South, their leading scorer with 6 points is junior Aaron Portos. 4 points put in by junior Luke Certain. 3 points by junior Luke Bass. 2 points by sophomore Cam Brown as well as junior Chase Bensing, junior Isaiah Clark, and senior Blake Strumpf to round out the totals, as no lead changes, no ties. Looking at the foul situation for the Bulldogs, 2 fouls apiece on Brown, Bass, and Clark, 1 apiece on Portos, Hinkie, Bensing, and Atherton. We flip over back to the Battle side of the scorebook. 1 foul apiece on 6 players. That's Holt Jr., McCubbin, Patrick, Goolsby, Putnam, and Wiley, each with 1 foul apiece. So that's how we got to our 27-21 margin here as both teams making their way back onto the court. We're going to take a quick break and then get you set for second half of action as you're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Southern Boone Classic here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Running out of some of your favorite Avon products and haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time? No need to worry. Avon Independent Sales Representative Michelle Carty can help with your Skin So Soft makeup, jewelry, fragrance, and skincare needs. Avon now carries cleaning supplies, clothing, daily essentials, and several small LG electronic items. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 and have your order shipped directly to your front door by shopping with Michelle at mcarty.avonrepresentative.com or find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
There's no better way to celebrate a special event or show someone just how important they are to you than gifting them something handcrafted from Country with a Heart. Handmade in mid-Missouri, Country with a Heart specializes in hand-built woodworking projects for every occasion. Their design collection includes children's furniture, doll furniture, household items, holiday decor, outdoor decorations, custom projects, and everything in between. To view their full inventory of projects, visit countrywithaheart.com and find them on Facebook by joining the Country with a Heart group page.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. The state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
Well, both teams ready to get the second half underway, going over some final instructions from their head coaches. Winner of this game crowned the champion for the 40th annual Southern Boone Classic here at Ashland at Dave Gill Court here at the Ashland High School facility in Ashland. As Battle will have the basketball, they'll be going left to right on your Show Me Sports Network or Media Center here in the second half. However you're tuned in, we're glad you're listening to our broadcast here this afternoon. This is game 4 of 4 today and game 18 of 18 overall in the tournament as play underway. Battle again leads 27-21. Patrick will have it here on the near side. McCubbin with it. There's a three up by Holt Jr. Good. He's got 7. Back to a 9-point lead, 30-21. Battle leads. Pressure here on the inbound. Racing across the timeline. Certain will get it out in center circle. He'll have it. He'll have it poked out. Got it back, though. Contact, no whistle. Now there'll be a loose ball. And we will say there'll be a foul called. See who the foul is going to be on. That'll be called on McCubbin, his second, team first. So a 9-point lead again for Battle. As will be for Zumwalt South basketball. They will have it on the far side of the court, waiting for everybody to get shirts tucked back in. Get ready to go. Ball will go in the backcourt to Brown. In for the Bulldogs, they're going right to left here on your broadcast in the second half of action. Straight away with it is Bensing. He'll go between the legs. Now he'll have it near side, give it off to Brown. He'll stand with it on the left hip pocket. Now he'll drive in, lay it up good. He's got 4 points, had a seam, took it in, got 2 points for it. 7-point lead for the Spartans. It's been cut down from 9 to 7. McCubbins has it, gives it down low to Wiley, trying to go up with it. His shot up good. He throws it up there, falls in. Back to a 9-point lead at 32-23. Across the timeline is Brown. He will have it. Far side, there's a 3 up and good. That one up by Clark. He's got 5 points. The lead cut to 6 at 32-26. 6.5 to go here in this third period. Battle with the basketball. Across the timeline, Holt Jr. has it. McCubbins near side, 3 up by Goolsby. That one good. He has got 9 points. That puts it back to a 9-point advantage for the Spartans at 35-26. Straight away with it is Portos. He lost the basketball, got it back, gives it off to Bensing. As we play 2 minutes here in this third period of action. Far side with it will be Brown. He'll work the left-hand dribble, give it off to Clark. He'll fire up a 3, no good. Rebound save, Bensing shot up good. He got the offensive put back to fall in. The lead again cut down to 6. As there'll be a 3 on the far side. That one up and good. That one by Patrick. He's got 5 points. It's a double-digit lead now at 10 at 38-28 for Battle. Far side, Certain will have it. He'll dribble around. He drives in, floats the right-hander good. He's got 6 points. The lead at 8 now at 38-30 as a plethora of baskets have come for both teams here. Patrick has it, gives it off to McCubbin straight away. Back to Patrick, far side. They look down low in the paint. Goolsby will have to streak through there, reset the paint. As trying to drive in, there'll be a whistle and a reach-in foul. That'll be called on Brown. That's his third, team first here in this second half. Under 5 minutes to go here in this third period. 38-30 score in favor of Battle. They'll get it into McCubbins on the far side, down low to Wiley. Trying to work his way around. Left-hander up good. Clark tried to take the offensive charge and flops on the court. As it's back to a 10-point lead. No whistle called. The official was right there on top of it. As Bensing will have it, he'll give it off to Brown. Driving in, his left-hander up and good. We have a whistle and a 30-second timeout called here by Fort Zumwalt South. As we'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the championship game of the 2023 Southern Boone Classic here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Hi, I'm retired Army Sergeant Trent Dirks, and I want to tell you about an organization that saved and changed my life forever. Retrieving Freedom provides highly trained service dogs to veterans with disabilities and children with autism, absolutely free of charge, thanks to the generous donations and support from people just like you. Experts from Retrieving Freedom help throughout the entire process, from fostering programs through service dog placement. Retrieving Freedom gave me the skilled service dog Tracer, who has been my best friend and my lifeline. To find out more about how you can get involved, volunteer, foster, or to donate, visit their website, retrievingfreedom.org. Retrieving Freedom, changing lives through the training and placement of service dogs for veterans with disabilities and children with autism.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at Sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
The Bulldogs end up calling a full timeout there. As Battle has the basketball at top of the key with it, will be Wiley. Far side, trying to drive in. That's Goolsby. His shot, no. McCubbin's fighting for the rebound. It'll be taken the other way by Bensing. He'll give it off into the hands of Certain. Portos has it. His three up near side, good. Portos has got 9 points. Lead at 5 at 40-35 in favor of Battle. Jogging across the timeline will be Patrick. He'll leave it near side for Holt Jr. Back to Patrick. Looking down low. Holt Jr. with it near side. He'll work the right-hand dribble. Now switch back to the left. Gives it off to Wiley. He'll spin move in the paint. Goes up. Shot up, no good. As foul was before the shot on the court, rather, as that foul was going to be called on Bensing, his second, team second. So we'll be an inbound. As Goolsby will start the play here. He'll get it in far side, three up by Patrick is good. The lead back to 8, extended. Back to 8 here as we play in this third period. Nearing 3.5 minutes to go. In this third period, Portos will have it. He'll give it off to Clark. His three up near side, no good, offline. Rebound is going to be taken by Battle as Holt Jr. will take it the other way. He'll stop, let traffic clear, pick it up, give it to Patrick here on the near side. He'll give it far side, Holt Jr., left wing. Goolsby, down low, McCubbin's shot up good. He's got 13 points. Back to a 10-point lead at 45-35 for Battle. Under 3 to go now here in this third period. Far side with it will be Certain. He'll give it to Clark, free throw line. Can't do anything there. He'll reset, give it off to Bass. Bass will have it here on the near side. He will dribble to the far side. Down low, Bensing will have it. Tries to split the defenders, go up. He'll be fouled as that'll be called on Holt Jr. Nope, that will not be on Holt Jr. That'll be on Wiley, his second, team second. So at the free throw line will be Bensing. First free throw up, no good. So the best he can do here is try to chip this double-digit lead down to 9 if he can hit this second free throw. Second free throw by Bensing, good. So he makes that. It's a 9-point advantage for Battle as they lead 45-36. Near side with it will be McCubbin. He'll try to drive in. His shot was blocked by Clark. Bass will get it the other way. He'll race across the timeline, spin move near side, give it off to Portos. Head and shoulder fake, doesn't take the three. Now he'll work the left-hand dribble along the baseline. Reverse layup, shot no good. Rebound comes down to McCubbins. As he'll get it into Goolsby. He'll drive in, lay it up, lay it in. Goolsby has got 11 now. It's back to a double-digit lead. This time it's pushed to 11 at 47-36 for Battle. Under 2 to go here in this third period. With it will be Portos. He'll have it. He'll back it out towards the timeline. Now he'll give it off into the hands of Bensing. Back to Portos. Clark with it. Certain will have it. He'll give it to Clark, trying to back his way in on the far side. There's going to be a three by Portos deep in the right wing. No good. Clark gets the rebound. He'll go back up with it. That shot, no good. McCubbins gets the rebound. Battle will take it the other way, leading by 11. They could push it to the biggest lead of the day here if they could hit a bucket. Putnam will have it. He'll dish it off to Goolsby. Three up, no good on the iron. McCubbin will get the rebound. He'll dish it off to Putnam. That one up and good. Putnam has got 4 points in the game. Now a 13-point lead at 49-36 as we're nearing a minute to go here in this third period. With it will be certain. His 3 up, tried to bank it in, but couldn't close the deal with the banker. It falls out. Rebound comes down the other way. As with it, top of the key, is Patrick. Down low, shot up by Putnam. No good, but a foul. He hits the deck. He hops up. He'll have 2 shots coming his way. That'll be on Clark. That's his third, team third. So Putnam will be at the free throw line here. The sophomore has 4 points, looking for a couple more. So he gets a couple tosses here at the charity charity stripe, rather. First one up, good. So he'll have a second free throw coming. It's now a 14-point lead at 50-36. Second free throw up, rattled out, no good, so he only makes one of the 2. His team leads, though. That's Battle by 14, as rebound will come down in the hands of the Bulldogs. They'll struggle to break the timeline. Now they'll do so, as Bensing will have it. Give it off near side to Certain. He'll direct traffic, tells Bass to head towards the bucket. Now ask for him to come back, as Bass will get it over on the far side. It's like trying to look for that last shot are the Bulldogs. Certain has it. Bensing with it. 7 on the clock. As top of the key, Bass has it. 3 up, no good. As rebound will be tipped out. And there'll be no shot there, as that will take us to the end of 3 periods of play. It's the Spartans 50 and the Bulldogs 36. We'll take a quick break and be right back and get you in for the final period of regulation. You're listening to exclusive coverage from the 2023 Southern Boone Classic here on the Show Me Sports Network.
In today's world, injury prevention is at the top of everyone's list. However, heat-related occurrences get routinely overlooked. Zealous WBGT puts that front and center. By using cutting-edge formulas and technology, Zealous WBGT streamlines and simplifies obtaining and documenting wet bulb globe temperature readings. With a simple touch of a button, you can check WBGT anywhere in the world, receiving alerts when the WBGT goes over the threshold you select. Join the stress-free way to protect student-athletes, employees, and overall operations from extreme heat by downloading the free Zealous WBGT app today. Save time, save money, save lives with Zealous WBGT.
Well, both teams getting final instructions here from their head coaches. As 8 minutes left in regulation, the final period in regulation set on the clock. As Battle leads by a 50-36 margin. Bulldogs will get the basketball to start. The fourth period as inbound will go into backcourt. Into the hands of Brown. He'll have it. He's got those 3 fouls. He'll get it back here on the near side as he'll work along the baseline, far side. He'll send it. There's a 3 up. Good. That one by Certain. He's got 9 points. Lead cut to 11 at 50-39. Holt Jr. will walk across the timeline. He'll give it off to Wiley, driving through the paint. He dishes it off. Shot up good, and a foul. As that shot up by Cross. He will go to the free throw line, have a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play. That foul will be number 1 on Certain. Team foul number 4. So Cross at the free throw line here. He has 2 points now, looking for 3. Does not hit that. Rebound will come down. It'll go the other way, as rebound will be for the Bulldogs. With it is Portos. He'll give it to Brown. He'll work it out front. Now near side, Bensing with it. Top of the key. That was Clark with it for a moment. Again, Brown with it again. There's another 3 up. That one in and out, no good by Certain. There's an offensive putback, and that one is going to be called a foul. As Portos was in the act of shooting, that'll be number 3 called on Wiley. Team foul number 3. Portos will Toss his first free throw up good. He's got 10 points. So he has a second one coming. 12-point lead now for Battle at 52-40. His next free throw on its way. That one up good as well. He's got 11 points. So it makes it a 52-41 ball game. Pressure put on here. Holt Jr. will get it. He'll race across the timeline. Dribble around traffic. Dish it off left wing to McCubbins. Actually, that's Putnam with it. Now left wing Holt Jr. again. Trying to drive in. Dish it near side. 3 up by Patrick. Good. Patrick has got 11 points. It's a 55-41 advantage now for Battle. There's going to be a shot up. That one no good by Certain on the low post. Quickly in front court. Goolsby has it. His shot up good, and he'll be fouled. So Goolsby will get 2 more points. Could make it 3 here. That one called on Clark. That's number 4 on him. Team foul number 5. That's the big man for the Bulldogs. Free throw up. Good. So Goolsby hits that. He has got 14 points in the game. It's now a 58-41 score. Near side with it will be Brown. He'll look down low left wing, get it in the hands of Portos. So he'll get it back now. Does Brown out front. Trying to work towards the bucket. Driving in. Shot was blocked, but a whistle and a foul. Either on Patrick or Putnam. That'll be his second. Team 4th. So Brown will be at the free throw line here. Have a couple tosses coming. First one up. No good. Left it short. So he will have a second one coming. That one up. That one is good. So he's got 7 points. As quickly in the front court will be Holt Jr. Nice assist there by Patrick. He's got 2 more points. He's got 9. That makes it an 18-point lead at 60-42. Brown will walk into front court with it. Atherton had it for a moment. Now this will be Certain with it. It's where he was going to drive in was Brown. There's another 3 up and good by Certain. He has got 12 points. Back to a 15-point lead at 60-45. There's going to be a nice move to spin around traffic. Dish it near side. McCubbins for 3. Good. McCubbins has got 16 points in the game. Under 5.5 to go here. It's at 63-58. Ball will be knocked out of bounds. Will stay with Fort Zumwalt South. Clark will check back in. He's got those 4 fouls that he's working with here. As Brown will take it, give it off top of the key. There's going to be a loose ball, as it'll still be loose. Trying to save it is Holt Jr. He will not be able to do so as he slides out of bounds. Good hustle, though, trying to get over and get that. So we'll stay with Fort Zumwalt South as they trail 63-45. So we're nearing 5 minutes to go here. Play underway as Brown will have it. There's a 3 up left wing. That one no good by Certain. Rebound, though, offensively is saved. Into the hands of Clark. Straight away, another 3 up by Certain. No good, but he's fouled. As that will send him to the line for 3 shots here as Holt Jr. picks up that foul. His second, team 5th. So at the free throw line will be Certain with 3 free throws coming. First one up. Good. He makes the first one. He'll have a second free throw coming. That one no good, left it short. He'll have a third one coming. And he was in the act. He was in the act of shooting. So he has this third free throw. That one up. That one also good. So he bookends the free throws, the 3 free throws. Makes the first and the last one, misses the middle. Patrick will have a far side. Still 63-47 advantage for Battle. Far side, there's a 3 up. That by Patrick, good. He's got 14 points. 66-47 lead. As it's extended, there's a late whistle and a foul called. If they're going to get Patrick on the reach-in, that will be the call. So number 2 on him, team foul number 6. 66-47 score for Battle. Inbound here for Zumwalt South. Quick inbound will go into Bass. 3 up right wing. No good. Hit the side of the backboard. Rebound comes down. He'll go the other way. Is Goolsby. He'll stop, lay it up, lay it in. He's got 16 points, and we have a whistle and a timeout called. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're listening to exclusive coverage of the 2023 Southern Boone Classic here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Hello, Blake Gazaway here with the Show Me Sports Network. I've had the opportunity to have some amazing calls, including overtime touchdowns, walk-off home runs, and buzzer-beating baskets. But I've answered another call. That's to serve my community as a volunteer firefighter. Stop and think what would happen if your home or property caught fire and no one was there to put it out. Every day, volunteer firefighters not only save lives and property, but also respond to other emergencies. Nearly 2/3 of our nation's fire departments are manned by volunteer firefighters. And because of this, we simply need more volunteers to step up and answer the call. Stop by or contact your local fire department and see how you can become a volunteer firefighter today. I answered the call to serve my community. Will you?
31 points now. This is the biggest deficit they have seen in the game so far. So they want to talk this over. Get an idea of what they want to do here. Is Bass will get the inbound pass. He'll give it off to Brown here on the near side. Back to Bass. He's working far side. He'll pick it up right before crossing the timeline. Get it into front court to Bensing. Left wing up by Portos. Good. He has got 14 points. The lead cut to 18 at 68-40. There's going to be a shot up by Wiley. That one up and good. He's got 8 points. 20-point lead, 70-50. Down low, Clark has it. He'll turn around, shoot a J from the near side, no good. McCubbin saves the rebound. He will dish it into the hands of Wiley. Wiley gives it off to Holt Jr. as we're under 4 minutes to go here in the ball game. He'll have it here. On this near side, Patrick will get it. Now he'll be fouled, as that'll be called on Brown. Number 4 on him, team foul number 6. Got a 20-point lead for Battle. Looks like barring a major failure here, that the Battle Spartans will win the boys' half championship. There's going to be a shot up by McCubbin, no good. He's slow to get up. It'll be saved by Patrick. They'll reset. Wiley has it. Dish it off Goolsby, 3. No good, was short. Rebound on the court. It'll be taken by Wiley. He falls down, and they say timeout is granted. 30-second timeout called by Battle. We'll keep it here, as hopefully you've enjoyed our broadcast all week long from the 2023 Southern Boone Classic. It's the 2023 edition, 40th annual Southern Boone Classic. It's been here for a lot of years, but continue to be here for a lot more. We're glad to be a part of the official broadcast. We're getting exclusive coverage. Plan to be a part of it for a lot more years as well. This is our second year of doing this, so a whole lot of fun we've been having at the tournament here. And Spartans lead by 20 at 70-50. Still have a few more basketball games left in the regular season before we start thinking about postseason play. As districts and then the march towards the Show Me Showdown games on the basketball side of the bracket. As quick inbound will go into the hands of Goolsby. He'll give it to Patrick, down low to Goolsby, trying to back his way in. Shot off the glass, good. Well, he has got a good move to fake one way, go the other. Now it's back to a 22-point lead. It's 72-50 rather. As Bensing will get it in front court, he'll drive in. His running one-hander, good. He's got 7 points. Back to a 20-point lead now at 72-52. Patrick will have it. He'll be fouled. So they will get the whistle, as that will be on Portos. That's number 2 on him. Team foul number 7. So it will be a 1-and-1 opportunity here for Patrick. His team leads by 20, 72-52. First free throw up, no good, left it short. Goolsby fighting for the rebound. He will track it down into the right wing, save it into a teammate. So they will reset the offense here, as Holt Jr. will have it out front, threw it away. As Portos will get the steal behind the back dribble. However, Wiley will be there, take it away. He'll flip it into front court, driving in. Shot up and good. As that shot is good by Goolsby as he jams it down. That makes it back to a 20-point lead, as I believe he might have just reached 1,000 points. So congratulations to him. Goolsby gets credit for 1,000 points. We'll just keep it right here. So congratulations to the senior. He has got 20 points in the game here. I believe unofficially that is the 4th or 5th player that I have had the pleasure of getting to call the game this season. That's just this season. That's reached the 1,000-point pinnacle mark here in their career. So congratulations to him. He joins an elite group of players to reach 1,000 points in their season. 1,000 points in their career. So he's having a phenomenal season here for the senior. That's a hard task to do, and congratulations to him for hitting that mark. Again, that's the 4th or 5th I've got the opportunity to be a part of on our broadcast here this year. Maybe I'm the good luck charm for those. I don't know. So we'll be an inbound here as there's going to be an offensive foul called. Easy to call. That'll be on Brown. So his night is done. That'll be 5 on him. Team foul number 8 as he fouls out. He lowered the shoulder. Can't do that. So his night is done. As I said, lowered the shoulder on the way by, and that'll get the call every time. Battle will have the basketball, though, inbounded underneath their own bucket. Goolsby will get it into Wiley. He'll have it near side. Spin move, tries to go up. Right-hander there, not there. Rebound comes down to Clark. He'll give it off the other way as we're under 2 to go in the ball game. Portos will have it. Nice move to the bucket. He'll lay it up, lay it in. He's got 16 points. Lead cut down to 20 at 74-54. As Patrick will have it here on the near side. He'll have it straight away now. He'll lose the dribble, got it back, dishes it off. Wiley spin move, shot up, good. He's got double digits with 10. So now it's back to a 22-point lead. Bulldogs have the basketball but trail by nearly 2 dozen. Certain will have it here on the near side. So we're under a minute and a half to go here in the ball game. This is the championship game for the 2023 Southern Boone Classic. Also, just past 5 o'clock, Blake Gasway here with you. 3 up, no good by Certain. However, they'll keep the offensive rebound, reset the offense. Certain will get it back. He won't fire the three. He'll give it off to Clark in the paint. Spin move, shot up good. He'll go to the free throw line. So Clark has got 7. That'll be on Holt Jr., his 3rd, team 7th. So as I said, Blake Gazaway here with you on the Show Me Sports Network, bringing you exclusive coverage of the 2023 Southern Boone Classic. It's been my pleasure bringing you more than half of the games here in the tournament. Justin Kraft did 2 games last night. Ben Schmidt did 2 games on Tuesday. I've had the rest of them, so I've done 14 of the 18 games here in the tournament. Free throw by Clark is good. So he's got 8 points as he completes the old-fashioned three-point play. As both teams having some backup players in, junior varsity players here, the remainder of the contest. Cross will have it. He'll get it back, gives it off to Jaden Brown, the junior, right wing with it. He is Stevens. Cross-court pass over to the far side. This is Mario Ashford with it. Now back to Cross, straight away. Gives it near side to Stevens. Cross once again. He'll have it. Stevens, they just working around the perimeter. Driving in, Putnam spin move, shot off the glass, good. He has got 7 points. So we're nearing under 30 seconds now before the end of this basketball game. Cross will have it. He'll work it to the far side. He'll give it off to a new man checked in the ball game. Trying to drive in. Shot was out of bounds, as that is Nathaniel Pop, the senior. So Bass will inbound the basketball here underneath his own bucket. So he will look in. He'll get it into Pop, left wing. He'll fire the three up. That one is no good, as that takes us to the end of regulation. And Fort Zumwalt South falls in the championship game to the Battle Spartans by a final of 78-57. Give me a minute here, and I will add up our totals, and we'll get our ball game closed out, our broadcast closed out. "28 points scored in that 4th period for Battle. They scored 23 in the 3rd period, as they just really had their will on what they wanted to do. I'll finish adding up these totals here. So Battle will claim the top place. So the Spartans win the traveling trophy. As Fort Zumwalt South claims 2nd place. Trying to finish these up real quick. Almost have them all done. So taking a look at the scoring summary for the ball game, as the Battle Spartans win 78-57. Leading all scorers in the contest, senior Justin Goolsby, he put in 20 points for the Spartans. Also reached the 1,000-point club, so congratulations to him on that achievement. 16 points by junior Tate McCubbin, 14 points by sophomore Tay Patrick. 9 points put in by sophomore Vernell Hunt Jr. 10 points I missed. Senior Ethan Wiley, he reached double digits. 7 points by Jack Putnam. And 2 points contributed by senior Keon Cross to round out his scoring. Taking a look at the Fort Zumwalt South Bulldogs leading scorer with 16 points. That was Aaron Portos, the junior. Junior Luke Certain put in 14, 8 points contributed by junior Chase Bensing as well as junior Isaiah Clark. 7 points put in by sophomore Cam Brown. 3 points contributed by junior Luke Bass. Well, that rounds out the scoring here, as it's a win-4 battle as they win 78-57 and claim the championship trophy. For the girls' half of the championship, that went to Hickman, and Kirksville won both sides of the boys and girls third-place games. That's going to do it for our broadcasts here today and our broadcast here for the tournament. As for the Show Me Sports Network, I'm Blake Gazaway. It has been my pleasure bringing you exclusive coverage today and all week long of the 2023 Southern Boone Classic. As we'll take the rest of the day off, we will have basketball coming your way next week as well. But tomorrow we get a rest day, as I think everybody in the tournament, including myself, needs some time to recoup. As from last Monday, so nearly 2 weeks ago through today, the final game here, the boys' championship, 34 basketball games we've had on the air. So it's been a whole lot of basketball, but we've had a whole lot of fun along the way. So that's going to do it, though, for our broadcast here today. As for the Show Me Sports Network, I'm Blake Gazaway. Until we talk to you at our next broadcast, so long, and have a great and wonderful rest of your evening.
You've been listening to the biggest and absolute best game coverage in mid-Missouri on the exclusive home for local high school basketball, the Show Me Sports Network. Blake Gazaway, the broadcast